Next week is going to be really hard because the team that we're going to face are at a higher tier, I think, than what we faced so far. The fact that we are here is because we've been working and improving.
Get themselves a TP too, in fact, and we'll be able to get this.
Oh, and he gets a solo kill off a Doggy! You didn't even think it was possible. He just runs the man down.
Oh no, hits him once. That's going to be a sleepy Aurelia. The follow-up is there. All too easy to take him down. Cat's getting lower and lower. The shield is too little too late. Now it looks like Yankos is just next on the menu. Board for dinner. Not going to be a problem as Rome finishes that one off. And Matt now poised to just take the bear.
Yeah.
We all have the drive to be the best and we want to win. We just want to improve from every loss. Everyone wants to win LEC. It would mean that I have fulfilled my dream basically of becoming the best in Europe. So that would be quite nice.
Question was, what would Shadow play if he didn't get Lee Sin, if he didn't get the Lilia, and he's now pulled up the trump card of saying, I can play the set, and I'm here to play a gank-oriented style.
And I would love to see him pull off a lot of those early ganks. Just so incredibly strong with the phase rush in the jungle. But on the opposite side, Shao...
Use those early roams towards the mid lane. So with the level 2, Carzzy and Kaiser take a really nice trade down here.
Big damage onto Neon. Absolutely massive that hook does manage to connect. Kaiser really threading the needle there. Of course, Gillies with the level advantage as well. They have to be careful. 2 level 2 champions versus 2 level 3 champions. Basic math is not looking good for the side of Mad Lions. 3 stacks 4, flash forward from Gillies. He's going to look to finish this one off, but he's hesitating. He doesn't want to go in. He thought maybe Abadage could finish it, ticking down, but will not drop. Action on 2 sides of the map for Shadow, sets up for a gank on the bottom line. Kaiser fishing for the hook, he's going to land it. Waiting on the hook actually to hit the Tom Kench. Now going to fish for the pullback on the Facebreaker. Might try to hit 2, but the TP now coming in. Mad have committed most of their resources to this one. Shadow is caught out and most certainly will go down. Heads up TP play coming in for Ottawamne. Good damage traded back, but there's no follow-up, so Ottawamne is going to live with a sliver of health. Ticking away, but will make out. No!
At the same time, Shadow only has boots. Nothing going for him. He's just full sending, looking for the ganks, and now both teams playing around mid.
Odo still has flash.
Shadow again caught out 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. It's just not going to be enough. The shield's coming out, but he's just going to get walked down here. You're not going to get away from an Ashe Orianna. Will not happen. So Schalke grabbing another kill here in this early game, and I would say
level 6 sooner. He's got that upgraded jungle item already with the smite, so now he jumps onto an Arome with no mana.
2, 3, and 4 stacks. We'll find the stun. Ottawamne just a little bit too far away.
Wait, he leveled up into Rome's
not concerned, but you're right. There's the level 6 now coming in. Ottawamne only level 5, but he can double dash through the minions. 1, 2, follow up with the stun as well. Doesn't quite get the anti-cancel, but doesn't even need it. Fury now running him down. Arome, though, just a little bit faster. Stops, waiting. Cole the Meek, where's it going to go? Walking away, and Ottawamne will finish that one for the level 6.
And also with that, picking up the ultimate
right
right there.
Tempo advantage for Schalke as they're playing over the objective. I'm curious if they're going to try to force the dive on Arome, but hold on, Ottawamne caught out.
Found Ottawamne, but he is level 6. Damage is coming through, but the Fury's there as well. He's not going to try to turn it. The curtain call is up, but because he runs, he almost sentences himself to death. This is so crazy. I feel like Mad still think they're playing G2, because anywhere they see this Herald go, they send all their members. They're looking for a fight once again. The Devour comes back, the dunk back down on the Tom Kench, but Dreams will make it out for now. Gilius on the retreat. Here comes Abadage, though. He's got the ball ready, but Humanoid is nowhere nearby. They're at a man disadvantage, and while
He's still sitting on 30 stacks for his Cole as Ava caught out.
Flash forward the hook. That is absolutely massive from Kaiser, finding the play there, but now the arrows are coming in. Still the shutdown will connect, but now Dreams is just throwing himself right into the meat grinder. Won't quite get suplexed into the tower. Mad gonna slow it down just a little bit, taking their time on this engage. Dreams getting hooked once again, but that's the curtain call. Big damage gonna come through on the 4th shot. For now, Carzzy uncontested. 4th shot will land. Neon now locked up, potentially overstaying as well from the damage coming through from Carzzy right on time.
Someone's gonna die.
But there's no one else here. Kaiser going forward, but the rest of the team is going back. That's a massive miscommunication, but what will it cost them? For now, nothing.
Able to find that move, showing a good pick for Mad Lions who were playing behind. Look how Kaiser waiting outside the fog of war. He flash Qs right on in here. Abadage very little time reacting. Even if he does flash out, Shadow is there on the collapse. The coordination now is showing between Kaiser and Shadow, which is so pivotal for Mad Lions playmaking.
Yeah, it was just a really nice play from Kaiser, like you were talking about with the fog. And you can see what Ava's thinking. He has flash. He's playing close to the wall where his team is. He's thinking that he'll have time to flash out of any sort of engage and back to safety, but Kaiser just with the outplay there.
We're also just
set up. You're looking for key ultimates like Gilius and Abadage, obviously, but it looks like we're playing for Kaiser.
Kaiser caught out. Doesn't proc Aftershock quite yet. Isn't going to get a chance to if they have their way. Trying to turn this one back. Kaiser's so incredibly low, but he's still alive. But he hooks back in. Kaiser still committing. Gives everything just for that one hook. Dreams now running for the hills, but will get taken down. It's a slow, scrappy fight.
Dreams is a goddamn hero. he saved Neon so hard.
Oh,
as
shockwave
Alba.
clean. Shadow has no cooldowns left. Carzzy with the 4-shot, but he's out of ammo now.
Here comes Humanoid.
Reload coming through, though. Gilius now has to run for the hills. Humanoid, oh, this is an Akali cleanup Dream. Dash in, where's he going to go? Can't afford to make a mistake. Just goes for the flash ult. Now Ottawamne in the midst of everything. Shroud comes out. Ottawamne getting chunked away. Has to use the ulti to regain a little bit of health. Sure can flip there. Abadage has to be careful. He can't afford to pull the Akali under the tower.
Poking from long range with the ultimate, but they're just going to teleport in here. They don't want to give this up.
Round 3, baby. Ring the bell, it's time to go. Schalke arriving in force. Sejuani nowhere to be found. They do not have a smite to take this one away, and Schalke, it appears, have realized they may have overstayed their welcome. They will back off.
Or Kaiser, rather, because even though they didn't kill him, they effectively did with how low he was. Because you can see it is this bit of a pick at the start with the Ash Arrow going down onto Kaiser, and he can't proc his Aftershock, so he takes so much damage. But here's where they go two-hand. They hit Kaiser solo, but now they're caught out here inside, and Kaiser spins around knowing he still has the Aftershock for just a second. So Dreams trades out, even though it was 100% HP for him versus 30% on towards Kaiser, and then Schalke continue to force.
One support falling on the sword, the other one being the actual sword. Kaiser's like, I've got him. Dream's like, I'll save you.
And also, coming out of this, Ottawamne held onto his teleport for so long when Humanoid went in there, so clearly he didn't want to fully involve himself in that fight. I feel like if it was a little bit more coordinated from Schalke, that fight really would have gone their way.
Oh, now trying to pull back. Kaiser has a stopwatch, though. He can't just try to save up for this one, but he's going to hold on to it. Will not use it, but now Carzzy's just getting run down here. That's so much damage. Not quite enough to finish it off, though. And now
cheeky flanks.
Exactly, and what this means is that when both teams sort of get into a kerfuffle in the river, will hold that, because Odo's just jumping on two.
Missing the entire jungle. He has been forced to use ult, however. Gilius is on the way. Maybe he wants to extend this play. Shadow the easiest target. Arome difficult to lock down now, especially with how much armor he has, but they're going to push through for it anyway. All of MAD collapsing as well. Ash Arrow not going to be available, but the Hawk Shot does come out. That's 1, 2, looking for 3 and 4 stacks on the Shadow. He is going to get stunned up, pulled back, and killed before he can use the Haymaker. Now they're going to try to continue the fight, but they realize maybe too little too late.
Abyssal Voyage on the way.
They're going to pull out. Ottawamne running for the hills. Tom Kench now coming in. They want to turn this one more time. All eyes on Abadage. He's got the shockwave. He can easily make this a wonderful play. But Carzzy just turning back. The hook will not connect. Kaiser now pulling himself to the middle of the entire team. Abadage locked up from a distance. Now the retreat coming out. But Ottawamne, he's overextended. And Carzzy, with the 4 shots, just going to clean him up.
Try to find the targets that they want.
That being said, Mad Lions have a lot of ability to engage. Schalke go for it, though.
Carzzy, though, isolated on the side. The stun now coming out.
He's down.
Cleanse, but it's too little, too late. They're going to move through. Ottawamne getting a lot of health back, but he's caught in the midst of Shadow. He's now running for the hills, but Kaiser simply next on the menu. Humanoid in the midst of the entire team. The shockwave will not connect. He needs to find a way out, though. The dash through. Humanoid now trying to move across the entire team. Can't quite get the double. The shutdown will come through for Schalke.
That's the flank.
And now here comes the Tom Kench. Dreams into the midst of everyone. Arome now trying to walk this one off. Almost impossible, though. Orion Ash is not a combo you escape from. You can turn and accept your fate, or you can walk down until you die. Neon's going to grab that one. Killing spree coming through. His Shadow has to run for the hills, and once again, this game remains a story of who can force harder, and it's never moving in the favor of the team that can force.
Shadow should get walked down here. I don't think there's anything he can do as long as Neon touches him with the red buff.
He's got the zippies. He's getting out of there.
He's going to have volley.
There it is. Shadow? I don't know why I'm hyping this up. There's not a lot he can do. He'll give it the biggest punch of his life. There's no cleanse on Carzzy. There's no flash on Carzzy. He cannot afford to overstep here. The good news is he's Jhin. He has the curtain call. He can poke a little bit from a distance.
This is crazy.
Ult will be coming off of cooldown shortly, as well as the flash. But the Tom Catch is going to be disastrous. But no, the shockwave goes wide. That's going to be a big deal. Dreams has already used the Devour. They can't save anyone else. Ottawamne on the backside looking straight for Kaiser, or Carzzy rather. Going to get run down. The rest of the team now retreating. Schalke holding on, but their biggest enemy now is the Baron in the pit. They are going to be able to finish it. That is disaster for Mad Lions.
And that is such a baller call from Schalke right there. To find the pick on Shadow, immediately rotate into Baron, and now Ottawamne is still going.
Ottawamne playing like a man possessed, and now Shadow's got to be wondering, why did I pull the Renekton into my team? Slide and Glide is going to be up soon. That's the slice, that's the dice coming in just to get him out. Double kill. Going to move through for Gilius, and Arome, he's throwing a few skills, but it's just not going to be enough.
Because they have very few wave clear options, so as long as Oriana's going to be here, here we go.
Oh, dunk back down. Gilius, they're going to miss the follow-up hook, though. That's disastrous. The pullback, though, on the phase breaker. Dream's going to eat him up, and now they have no peel left for the carries. Dream's frontlining for now, but Ottawamne on the way in.
Sejuani!
So hard to get away from a Humanoid now in the midst of the backline. Ottawamne getting caught out. Carzzy trying to throw down some damage, but Ottawamne will not go down quite so easily. And Gilius, the man they tried to start a fight on, is now turning it right back against them, but Ottawamne into the backside. Carzzy still alive, trying to run for his life. alive. It's a messy fight. Neon still coming through. Neon still alive. Neon remains up. The double kill for Abadage, and that is disaster for the Mad Lions. That is all they have left. One more shot, but it will not matter. Triple kill for Abadage and the game for Schalke 04.
And such impatience that came from the Mad Lions right there. Shadow, who's moving around, they tried to force the engagement, they didn't get the one that they want, and that was all she wrote. It is going to be game one for Schalke. The momentum continues.
Schalke do not drop a game. They run through the Mad Lions. Mad Lions tried to throw so much early aggression their way, but it seemed like for almost all of those plays, Schalke were the team coming on top. They played a clean macro League of Legends. They played for the numbers advantage, and honestly, they're looking real good going into the rest of the series.